I gotta say, this music we're hearing right now in the stage select really makes things unsettling and ominous for a planet that appears to be frozen over. Especially one that represents our very own Earth. Hello everyone and welcome back to Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. My name is Red. Last time, we started making our way through Shiver Star, going through some snowy fields, took a journey through the clouds, we listened to some good music, we vibed, we chilled. And this time we're going to continue making our way through Shiver Star in Stage 3. And just note, I already have 2 crystal shards because I had a technical mishap, so I just decided, okay, I'll just restart the recording. So that's why it looks like that, but I'm still going to point out where they're at. They'll just be replaced by blue stars, but... So, as I mentioned in the intro, it's the joke about Shiver Star kind of representing a frozen over planet Earth, and also talking about the big fan theory in the last episode. We can now start to see what is more or less kind of signs that, yeah, there was a civilization here. We haven't seen, and I'm gonna die. We haven't seen anything that indicates, like, housing, but I mean, I guess not unless you want to count the igloos or those huts we saw in Stage 1, but I mean, I really won't. But now we're starting to see, okay, large shopping centers, so if there was a civilization here, they'd be able to buy basic necessities to live or engage in recreational activities, such as getting squashed by little creatures that decide to roll rocks down an escalator. But first crystal shard would be right here. But no, it's... if there was a civilization here, they're long gone. And this stage here, and even the next one we'll see, that I will say, really supports the idea that, yeah, there may have been people here. Or something. But with this large shopping center, we're going to see a different variety of rooms. I mean, definitely one of the stages that really stands out. And here we have the return of Froggy! And I'm going to die. Or am I? I've already done it, what, twice? Third time's the charm? What are we in, like a playroom now? And like I said, this was always one of those stages that definitely stands out. Like, there's definitely a lot going on. Like, just from everything we're seeing, that even if we can't interact with it. So, while not one of my favorite stages in this game, despite having some good music to it, this one was... man, it really stood out for me. And it still does. Nope. I'm being shot at, and they got bombs. But that's okay, I ran away. And we have Room Guard. This is big, what's they called, pupa? Little larva creature. Well, not larva creature, well... they hang on a string, and they explode when they hit the ground. But that was our second crystal shard there, but okay. Now we got Adeline, who's painting some pictures of fruits, and we need to... these are important as they are a hint for the next room to get our third crystal shard. Yeah, then that close together, but... so, she seems to have painted grapes, lemons, and... is that a melon? Yeah, because that's not the acorn. And we need to know the colors. So we'll just go into the next room. Should be fine. So, grapes. They don't need to be pushed in any order. So we got purple for the grapes, yellow for lemon, and if that is a melon, it's going to be green. And it is not. And I will say, the puzzle hints, the puzzle slash the hint will change with each time you play the stage. So you're not always guaranteed the same outcome. So I know purple and yellow, but what is that one? Wait, if that's a peach. Huh. I know, some of those designs as simple as... okay, I was right. Yeah, I think... yeah, that was a peach. Some of those designs, as simple as they are, it doesn't quite necessarily, with some of them, do the best job differentiating what a couple of them are. Because I know when I was, during the first couple of failed attempts at recording, I had one that showed up. It's like, okay, it looks like a strawberry, but that's strawberries are red, but that's not the case because the cherries are in this and they're red, and they're not going to assign one color to multiple paintings. That would only make things a little confusing. Death approaches. But no, we got our third shard. We made our way through the cactus monster room. I'm sure that must have been a thrill for those who were here. If it was here by the time when they were still here, but now we have the falling shelf room. And ouch. That oh, I don't know. Now we find ourselves in an aquarium. Avoid Froggy. Big the cat is not here to help us. But no, like I said, this stage, it stands out. It's, dare I say, kind of one of the most unique in this game, at least for me. Just, wow. Okay, Spark. I'm hoping there's an ice ability, because I know I want to show off absolutely best ability in the game, hands down, Spark and Ice. Kirby's lifelong dream, he loves food, so why not make food? By not being a chef. Yes, Kirby just turns into a large refrigerator and he starts throwing out whatever he can, a wide variety of, like, got some steak there, or some meat, you got fruit, you got everything on the menu, basically. And thing is, yep, get the milk. Ouch, I did not want to do that. And thing is, it's reason why it is definitely, I'm not kidding when I say it's honestly one of the best abilities in the game, because besides doing damage to your target, you throw out food, so you are able to just heal at any time as long as it does not disappear. But I think this is the end of the stage. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, that's right, the final room is the shot zone. No, I just see, throw out food, it sits, I can grab it, I'm good to go. Oh gosh. Wow. Firing line. Okay, yeah. No, honestly, I like this room just because it goes in a circular motion. We don't see that too often in this. So, that camera worked. Oh. You gotta get behind these little shields because these Shotzo cannons are absolutely firing on all cylinders. Into the elevator. And to the end of the stage. Oh, I missed that one. Alright. And now we've made our way through the shopping mall. Now we'll find ourselves here at stage 4. But before we enter this, I need to grab Needle and Stone because we need the drill ability. So I will be right back. And we're back, and we'll just jump right in here. Now we find ourselves outside of what appears to be a factory. We can't go in the front door, so we'll take the secret entrance, maybe. And wow, this music too, it's only time you'll hear this track in the game. And honestly, given what it's this final stage before the boss, it's like, wow, this is really helping create like a mood of like setting up for the next part of the journey. Like it's just building up to it. But no, we'll just keep making our way through. And right here, yep, brown and orange indicates Needle and Stone. Yep, okay. Well, we had to let the let the drill fly. And now that we have access to it, we can go up there and get it. Shard 1. And from here on out, we do not need any more abilities or power combos in order to access any shards. Well, all in all, this stage, probably my least favorite in the game. And I usually don't have a problem with any, I just play through them and I have fun with them. And now we see we have DDD back with us, and that is terrifying. That thing will instantly kill you. I do recall that happening on this moving escalator, so we gotta be quick. But just make sure we don't move too fast that we get ahead of ourselves. I mean, it's just like a big cylinder with window eyes. But but appears to be like a sinister smile with metal teeth and a hammer on its head, like he's just waiting. Yeah, it's just weird, but honestly, this stage is one of the weirdest ones, frankly, along with this entire level, especially given the whole theory about a frozen planet Earth. Or at least it's based on it anyway. But now we find ourselves here at the end, and like in good old DDD fashion, throw Kirby! And of course, just to add on top of it, now we got, what, little animals inside test tubes? The big pink hippo? I mean, what else is there? Oh, that bird. Well, that looks pretty similar to those, with like those fire and ice birds that we see. I like to crap on us. Esther Kibble. Let's keep making our way through, and I don't need the food, but I'll take it. Ouch. Okay, good. You're not instant kill. I didn't think you were, but still. I don't want to experience that anyway. I'll take the food. Now, I know where... I can remember where one shard... I think it's the last one? See, I'm trying to remember if there's a room garter or not. Oh, I don't hit. Yeesh. Kick. And what in the world is that? I really wonder what some of these are, because I don't think there's actually, like, at least nothing official on what some of what we're seeing here. Kind of wonder if maybe those were, like, beta. Oh, that's right. I need Spark and... Oh, yeah, Spark and Cutter. Wow. Okay, I completely forgot that. Well, I guess I'll be coming back for that one. As much as I want to avoid having to do that, I really don't want to have to redo this recording again. Drop. Oh, I can't. Wow, I can actually not get those. Okay. Yeah, but no, it's some of those creatures we saw in the last room makes me wonder if maybe they were part of like beta testing or maybe potential. They could have been potential enemies. Who knows? Nothing official on them as far as I know. I honestly didn't pay too much attention to that as a kid. Alright, one more hit, you are done, big bird. And I can't get that, so I'll have to come back, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, yes, that's right. This room. The big crusher room. Yeah, I'm getting Mega Man vibes here. What is it, Mega Man X6 specifically with, oh, what was that, Iron Shark or whatever that boss was? You're in that, like, junkyard or that scrapyard and you have the crushers. Granted, plenty of the Mega Man games have had those, but those are usually never fun. Alright. Nope, I'm not gonna change that. I'll wait. Unless I get shot. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. I'm not gonna fall for that one. Well, those things are still weird. I don't like looking at them. And one more. Gotta be quick. There we go. Yeah. Moving on. If here we go. This should be the second to last room, I want to say. But we gotta be careful because up above, yep, walls of death. There's also a crystal shard in this room, so I need to make sure that I don't miss that. Alright, so it's gonna be right over here. And if I get caught by that, I will get crushed against the wall. And I would rather not experience that. Bad for my health. I gotta wait for these guys to back up. Wait, did he squish the... Nope, he did not. He's flat enough that he will not get hit. Oh, moving on. Alright. And that's the end of the stage, so once I... Yep, I got a star instead. Okay, well, better than nothing. I'll be right back. Gotcha. And we're back. And now, after making our way through Shiver Star, we've now going through Frosty Fields to the clouds, to this large shopping mall, to this factory. Now seeing plenty of support for the theory that Shiver Star could be based on a frozen over planet Earth. Time to add one more trope to this. And that is robots. This is the boss of Shiver Star. HRH. Following our standard boss formula, at least with some that we've seen, HRH sets off in the background and is only capable of being damaged when its arms enter the foreground. And it does so with its sweeping attacks and also when it tries to grab you and slam you into the platforms. It is also capable of launching missiles, which you can just inhale and spit back, or you can get the bomb ability from them actually. This is honestly probably one of my favorite boss fights in the game, and definitely one of the most interesting, especially after researching and looking into the theory surrounding Shiver Star and its design. But now entering Phase 2, we have HRE, kind of resembling a boss known as Heavy Lobster from Kirby Superstar's Revenge of Meta Knight game mode, at least in the body and the pincers. In this form, HRE is capable of launching missiles just like in the first phase. Will launch large rockets from its underbelly, well, at least the underside, but has large pincers which hopefully will use them, and as we are seeing here, capable of launching into the sky and trying to land on us. And all the while this boss fight goes on, the platforms that we are on actually fall down behind it. And oh, I got pinched. But now the shadowy part is its weakness, and well, there it goes, it's done. Still really cool in my opinion. Especially also adding into the fact we're in this dark, abandoned high-tech city. And with that, our final crystal shard. At long last, it is time to make our way to Ripple Star. Everyone's showing their resolve. They're gonna see it through to the end. But not before Kirby falls down and gets trampled. Oh man, I love it. After all that, for those of you watching, including myself playing the game, sure we can all understand now why that theory surrounding Shiver Star exists. The star itself bears some resemblance to Earth, and some of the stages, like that big mall, the factory, then fighting a robot in a large, dark, abandoned city with high tech. It's not too unbelievable, honestly, but because it's a theory and the developers have not officially confirmed it, it's just a theory. And I'm going to remain in the middle. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but who knows. Anyway, we finished up Shiver Star, and the crystal has now shown the way to Ripple Star, Ribbon's homeworld. So next time on Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards, we make our way towards the final battle. See you all then.